Hi, my name is Dina.
And my name is Soha.
And today we will be making
A chocolate?
Omar's chocolate cake.
That's right. And it will be so chocolatey. You won't even believe it. So, we have a recipe here, and we're gonna take turns measuring ingredients.
Yeah.
So first thing is 1 cup of all-purpose flour, and Dina has the all-purpose flour here. You need a cup of that.
For us, instead of going out and scooping it like this, I would pour it in here, like that.
And why is this a better strategy, Dina?
Because it wouldn't be as accurate if you just go in and do it.
That's right. Excellent. So we've tried to it's okay. We need a little bit of mass, so we can
Who cares?
scoop it out. Okay. So why are we using this thing here?
Basically, since the flour can get pretty lumpy, it would smoothen it out. So all that weird lump stuff
That's
would
right.
be pretty smooth when we pour it in.
That's right. So I can hold this for you. You can pour it in here, and I'll just shake it. Okay. Good. Good. Keep going. Great.
Yeah.
Good job, Dina. Okay, we'll just shake it so our flour will be nice and
Pretty smooth, yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. See how different it looks?
If you just pour it in there.
That's right. So our next ingredient will be 1 cup of granulated sugar, which we have right here.
And we will do the same thing with.
Exactly. So, sure, I can do that. So we can set this up here, and it's very convenient to be set up this way. It has those ears that sit on the bowl. So we have. So here's a good cup of flour.
Sugar.
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 Yeah. And you wanna hold the thingy for me? Okay, sure. So I'll just pour it, and you can shake it a little bit, lightly. Yeah, good job. Great. Yeah, keep shaking. All right. Now we have very smooth mixture of flour and sugar. Next step is a 1/4 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder.
Okay.
So that's your turn, and we need a 1/4 cup. And
again, we will be doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, so just try to gently pour it in the 1/4 cup, and I will hold this thing for you.
Oh, it's fine, but whatever.
We will need to do some cleanup after, but our sous chef can do that. Okay, that's good. That's
There we
good.
go.
Great. So you
Now-
want to pour it here, and I will do
Now it looks a bit all
yeah.
chocolatey.
That's right. Very chocolatey. So see all these lumps here?
That's
We may want to
chocolatey.
smooth them out like this.
So you still get a 1/4
So
cup.
that's right, exactly. So you're getting a 1/4 cup, but it's smooth. See how different it is from the lumpy stuff in the container?
So if you would next up.
Yeah, next thing is baking soda. So that will be only 1 teaspoon.
So if you the teaspoon.
Yeah, so this is a teaspoon. We will try to get out this thing.
If you can just
1 teaspoon. Ooh.
It's a bit over 1 teaspoon. If you do it over the bowl, then.
Okay. Yeah, here it is. I'm gonna under measure it, so yeah, whatever got in the.
Yeah, there it is.
And after that, we need half a teaspoon of baking powder.
So how do you do half a teaspoon? You guess. Because, well, how else you
So
do it?
if
No
you
one
don't,
has half a teaspoon.
but if we don't have a teaspoon, we can just just eyeball it with 1 teaspoon, right? So try to fill almost half of it, maybe a little bit more. A little bit. Yeah, good. Okay.
So that's half of a teaspoon.
And then you put it in and try to get everything kind of tap it on the good job. Then a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So
Again, how do you do a 1/4 teaspoon? Yeah, I don't know how to put a 1/4 teaspoon in, but
So question for you, Dina, since you know some stuff about baking, why do you think we put salt in sweet stuff?
To enhance the flavor.
That's right. It brings the flavors out, right? So, quarter teaspoon.
If you could
So
crack
let's be
it.
very careful. Yeah. Is this a quarter?
I think that's a quarter.
Yeah, I think that's a quarter too. Let's put it in. All right.
Our mixture so far.
So far this is only the dry ingredients. So can we gently just like smooth them out together and mix them together? You want to do this, Dina?
Sure.
So when you're mixing stuff, the rule of thumb is we only move in one direction. So when we put the wet ingredients and the dry ingredients, always move your whisk in one direction. Can you guess why we do that, Dina? Why can't we just like do this and then do this and then
Go crazy in the bowl, it'll probably fall out some of it.
Well, that's a good reason. Another reason is you want to put air inside, in the batter itself. So if you keep moving this way, you're putting air in. Then you move the other way, you're getting the air out. And you keep doing this and doing that, so you're countering what you're doing. But right now, Dina is only doing like the left way kind of turn.
Like counterclockwise?
Mm-hmm. So when we put the wet ingredients, you're gonna move it the same way, okay?
Okay.
Okay, next thing we can put in is an egg.
Okay.
Do you want me to crack it, or
I think I got it.
you can? Okay.
Try.
You know how to do it without like...
Yep.
Alright. In the bowl. Alright, great. And you wanna throw this in the trash here? Good job. Okay, next thing would be half a cup of vegetable oil. And we have it right here. So with liquid ingredients, you don't need to the measuring will be super straightforward. Do we have a half cup?
Yep, half cup.
Okay. So you can hold the measuring cup for me, and I will measure half cup.
So smooth.
It is. And you can just pour it in. Thank you.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, and
What's
after that, we need a half cup of the yogurt here. And I'm using yogurt instead of buttermilk because buttermilk I usually buy it and then I don't use the rest of it.
Buttermilk, okay?
Exactly.
You eat the yogurt though.
That's right. Very few ingredients.
Like what you don't do with yogurt other than baking? You eat it. It's yogurt.
Pretty much. So I'm gonna try. Is this my turn or your turn?
I think you can go.
Okay. You did the egg, that's right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm gonna try to get like a half. It is a half cup.
Yeah.
Half cup of this. So usually yogurt, buttermilk, they are pretty similar. So they just add some creaminess to the recipe. So you just put it in.
So it looks pretty weird right now, but it'll look better when we mix it all in.
The next ingredient is a little bit weird, but this recipe is like we put everything in one bowl, so it's very convenient. But the last ingredient is just a half cup of hot water. It makes everything so smooth, and then you bake everything together, and it comes out as very smooth, nice cake. So how are we gonna do this, Dina? You wanna try to measure 1 cup of water and put it in the mug, and then we can microwave it?
A half cup, yeah? Sure.
It is a half cup, yeah.
Right? Is it?
So this is a half cup, right? You may want to rinse it off. Just get the yogurt off and the oil.
Everything off?
Yeah. So try to measure half a cup.
Hot water.
Yeah.
Make sure it's hot.
Yeah. Of course, we cannot put the measuring cup because it's plastic. We cannot put it in the microwave, so we're using a mug. Very good. Very nice. All right, I'm gonna pour it in the mug. Nice and easy. All right. I'm gonna put it in the microwave for like a minute.
And
oh, we forgot to do something. We forgot to preheat the oven.
so, well done.
We can do that now.
Yes.
Okay, so we want to preheat the oven for like 350. So I want to say upper oven, bake, and start. And maybe we can do, well, the timer I will do it when it gets to the temperature. So right now it's 100. We need it to rise to 350, right?
Yes.
Okay. So remember, we're using the upper oven, not the lower one. In the meantime, as we wait, how many? 26 seconds.
Yes.
Is that? Yeah? Okay. We can have a we can get back with our hot water.
Well, such long break. Wow, I just feel so relaxed.
8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here's the hot water you ordered.
Oh, be careful. Okay.
Oh wow, it's actually super hot.
Okay. So now we will just add our last wet ingredient, and Dina will do the honor of whisking everything. But remember, in the same direction and kind of like softly, so things wouldn't be splashing all over the place.
Sure.
And try to get everything mixed.
And it doesn't look delicious, but I mean, you can't smell it, but it smells delicious.
That's right. We will also, the only thing that we haven't put in is just a little bit of vanilla to counter the...
You want to do that when I'm...
Sure, yeah. To just counter the eggy smell and taste.
So that'd be about, just fill the lid?
Mm-hmm. Just a little bit. Not like a whole lid, just a little bit. Because if you use too much vanilla, it gets bitter.
Yeah.
So just a little bit.
Like if you put too much salt, it'll just taste terrible.
Yeah. So yeah, try to get all the lumpy white stuff and see the cocoa powder here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good job. Very nice. Nice and smooth.
I haven't seen anything like this smooth.
I know. Yeah, so get the sides and get the bottom also.
Stuff on the side and
That's
then
right.
get down the bottom.
Get the bottom, yeah. Crazy smooth.
You can feel the bottoms. I don't feel any like chunks down there.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Good.
I think this is pretty smooth. to
It
me.
does look smooth. So now we can just like tap the whisk on the edge here. We probably, well, the oven is not ready yet, so
We can take a real break.
we can take a real break.
Or we can make the icing.
We can make the icing. That's very true. Very
So,
well.
we'll be back in a second.
Yeah, and we will be making the frosting.
Hi. Have you ever been tired? Have you ever looked at your bed and thought, how can I make this more comfortable? Well, I have this pillow here. It serves multiple uses. 1, making anywhere comfortable. 2, hitting people you don't like that person right behind the camera. You can hit them very hard and very soft. And this product has the guaranteed benefit of making you forget that you sold your life away to a job you hate, if not only for a couple of minutes. Wow, such an amazing product! And you can look at this while feeling the loneliness crushing in of having your own apartment that you can barely pay the rent for. Wow, such a great product! Only $79.99. It's called a pillow. Yeah.
Okay, so the cake is in the oven, and we're about to make the icing, which really all you need is some heavy whipping cream and 2 of these Baker's chocolate things.
Yeah. So what we do, it's really simple. It's like a chocolate ganache recipe. So you just try to break the chocolate into like this, you know, like in 4 pieces maybe. Yeah. Yeah, good. And then we're gonna pour the heavy whipping cream on it.
Pretty good.
And let's put this amount and see if it's if we need more liquid.
Remember this chocolate cake, so.
So we're gonna put it in the microwave here. Maybe try a minute and a half. You wanna count down?
Sure. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that's some icing.
Well, we'll see here.
Like if we mix it, it will probably be good.
We may need to pour it up more, so it's kind of like
Oh, it's the
yeah,
chocolate.
it's still
It's pretty hard. So
yeah, still hard.
add some more whipping cream.
No, we don't need.
Or just like microwave it more?
Yeah, microwave it more, but I'm trying to be gentle here to get some of the chocolate, mixed in. So it takes a while because the chocolate is always, it's very hard.
It's been refrigerated for a long time, so I mean.
We're gonna try to mix it here. Mix whatever we can.
It's a bit lumpy, so you might still need a bit more.
That's right. We will need to, ooh. Yeah, it needs more microwaving because it's pretty lumpy, as you can see here.
And I don't know how this will be frosting to me.
Well, I think I may have put too much whipping cream, but that's solvable. We can always reduce it to solve the problem. So I can reduce it in like a pan, a saucepan,
Yeah.
and reduce so basically what do you do? Like you evaporate the water, evaporate the liquid out of it. So pretty lumpy. So also one thing that you can know about this recipe is that the more it sits, the harder it gets. So if it sits out, or if you put it in the fridge for like 10 minutes, it will harden a little bit. So that's another thing that we can do. So I'm gonna warm it up a little bit more. So maybe 50 seconds. Let's see what's in
It's
there.
gonna take a bit.
She couldn't take it anymore.
Yay, it's done. So,
Watch out, Nina.
so here we are. I think we mix it a bit more.
Yeah.
Whoa.
See, it's getting more thicker here. So maybe I wasn't wrong, after all.
There's a stupid
So-
fly in our kitchen also.
With this recipe for like the chocolate ganache, you can make it as lighter or as heavier as you want it to be. You can control how much heavy whipping cream you put in it and how much chocolate you put in it. I think this is
Also,
coming along, right?
unrelatedly, you could always add like fruits or something to it.
Sure, you can put
I
it on the
recommend like
top.
strawberries on this. That'd be pretty good.
Well, you mean like for decoration on the
Yeah.
top? Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So see, now it's really smooth. You can see how very different looking it is. It's shiny and it's beautiful and it's very smooth and nice, right? So
Yeah.
it may take a
I
little
could like
bit
that.
of. You can test it.
It's
It
gonna
will
be
be
hot,
hot
huh?
though. Yeah,
Is it hot?
a little bit. Semi-sweet. True semi-sweet.
That's very good.
It's nice. So see, it's I think the
It's
consistency.
gonna be good with the cake,
The
yeah.
consistency is perfect, right? So we're waiting on the cake to come out, and so we'll do our frosting.
Have you ever been super thirsty, but you were wondering to get some milk? And then you notice, why isn't milk in a can? Well, you got your milk, but then you're like, wait, I need some energy. I need an energy drink. Your milk, the energy drink with real milk in it. Yeah! You can buy your milk anywhere. By the way, oh, sorry.
So now that the cake is out of the oven and it's all cooled down, of course you have to make sure that it's all cooled down before you cut through it or even frost it. In the previous clip, we made the frosting, as you can see, and it's still yummy and glossy. So what I did is I figured that the amount of batter that I made can only make one cake. So what I did is I cut it in half horizontally and I frosted the middle. Now I'm gonna frost the top and the sides. So what you do is you can just pour your frosting like this, and as you can see, it's smooth and nice. You can just keep basically spreading it like this, and the extra will just fall to the sides. So you see it's already dripping on the sides, and you can just like smooth it out. So whatever drips on the sides, I'm gonna just like use a spatula and smooth it out like this, and then this. Make sure like nothing is dripping off your stand. You have some extra, I'm gonna just try to put it on the top, and if it's extra it's gonna just drip. So. This is it. It's all covered all around.
So, we have finished frosting the cake, and since this is Omar's birthday, he is turning 13, so we have to put the little candles in. And then, boom. So now you are officially 13, Omar.